Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Did well to clear it away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, what a terrific start by Real Madrid. They look a real threat and should really be in front here.
Lucas Vazquez, and slipped through beautifully. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Goal kick is the outcome. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Martin Ødegaard. Partey, Trossard, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And deciding to go short with this one.
Ooh.
And it's played into the centre. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered.
Carlos.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And he did well to cut it out. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Teammates available. Takes aim. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Over it comes. No nonsense clearance. And blocked. Counter-attacking possibilities. It's a weighted pass. Might jump in front. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Vinicius Junior. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And there's the delivery. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Saka. Space and time for Arsenal. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Rodrigo. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And let's give credit to the defending. Declan Rice. Over the touchline from what will be an Arsenal throw. Martinelli pulls it back. Might go ahead. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match. Who can he pick out? In a good position to clear it away. And it will be an Arsenal free kick.
Ooh. So.
Trossard. Bukayo Saka. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Rodrigo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Electing to cross into the centre. Good piece of defending. Oh, he looks threatening. And the keeper fails to deal with it. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is.
So, kali no. Inangi bang talaga.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And getting a strong fist on the ball. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Declan Rice. Thomas Partey. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he had hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. very good tackle. And having a go! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Declan Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. Trossard. An encouraging Arsenal move. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Rodrigo. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Read it well. Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Just the challenge that was required. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Trying to craft something. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Vasquez. Well, they get themselves level here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And David Raya has it now. And the shot. Couldn't grab hold of it. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise.
Well, Real are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get themselves back into the game.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Trossard. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And support available. Rodrigo. And it's played into the centre. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And over comes the corner. And he made the catch under pressure. Martin Ødegaard. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Advantage, Arsenal. Defenders need to cover. Oh, good work by the keeper. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. A chance to whip it in. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Can they convert? And a decent save. Full credit. So the corner played into the box. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? So 2-0 now. Lucas Vasquez. Crossing opportunity. Chance here. Terrific block there. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, it's all been a little bit quiet on the Kylian Mbappe front in this match, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle.
So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Good tackle. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Fine cross into the middle. Trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. Well, he could give it away. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Yeah, here's the setup play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Martinelli. Oh, he's given the ball away. Outrageously skillful. That's a good-looking ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Saka. Trying to open up the defence. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Chance to play it in. And blocked for now. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And cutting inside. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Sama-sama.
Real might threaten on the flank. The ball back with Arsenal now. Trossard. Bukayo Saka. Kylian Mbappe. An attack full of promise. Oh, big opportunity. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. No-nonsense clearance. Ball back with Arsenal now. Saka. Deciding to go inside.
Oh,
Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now. Well, there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. And into the last 30 minutes now. The challenge that was required. Vinicius. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
absolute waste of a corner. So it's going to be a goal kick here.
Set.
Arsenal have it back. Trossard. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Opportunity. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Vinicius. Able to get his body in the way. Particularly good corner there. Urian Timber. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Udegaard. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, what a stop that was. Disappointing pass. Saka. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, good-looking run. Valverde. Rodrigo. Terrific block there. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy uncombined!
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And into the last 20 minutes. And options in the centre. Well, no threat posed by the cross. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Need to get back quickly here. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Trossard. Rice with it. Martinelli. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Oh, fine stop. Danger averted. Trossard. And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Really good challenge. Can he find the right pass? Mendy. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Could pull one back here. Well, not away properly. Really good build-up, but no end product. Timber. Now in possession, Trossard. Saka. Nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Chouameni. It's with Vinicius Junior. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Saka. And showing fine vision. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Vinicius Junior. And couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw in to come.
Alah, Arsenal.
Declan Rice. Now, who can he play it to? Trossard. Can he make it count? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Opportunity. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Could reduce the deficit. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Partey. White. Thomas Partey. Martinelli. And playing it through. And now in a dangerous position. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Bukayo Saka. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he find the net? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. And just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Vinicius! Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Under a fair bit of pressure. Trossard. Good idea. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and commentary midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play.
Must score! Oh, a tremendous block. The referee is waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. comes the corner. Struggling to get it away. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Aurelien Tchouameni. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Surely! In position. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Trossard. That is tackling of the highest order. And whipped into the box. Well, no danger now. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Great effort to keep that one in play. Plenty of support here. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, good work by the keeper. Played over and knocked out of there. Valverde. Now with Vinicius Junior. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Is this the moment? He's blocked it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, keeper dealt with it. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Rodrigo. He fancies it. Ball is loose. Well, threat averted. Plenty of support here, but the danger averted for now. And a chance to whip it in here. Trossard. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.